We're going to go 1, 2, and 3, full power. Right rudder. Looking at our airspeed, looking good. Pladen's going to come up when it wants to come up. Just like that. Pitching for 90 there. Just kind of pitching down a little bit to build up that airspeed. And we're going to look for 900. And when we're going to go ahead and make our crosswind turn.
Creve Coeur traffic, 9961 Whiskey is turning final for 16 Creve Coeur.
Let me know and I'll try to make the call.
Let them know that we're turning crosswind.
Creve Coeur traffic, 3668 Kilo. Runway 16 turning right crosswind. Creve Coeur.
There you go. Just say crosswind. There you go. Good. We're scanning for traffic. Keep looking outside. There's 900. We're going to go ahead and spin around. We will depart on the
Washington traffic, Cherokee 947 turning base for 33 Washington traffic.
There we go, and we're going to go ahead and climb up to 2,000, or just shy of 2,000. We don't want to be under.
You want me to do it?
Yep.
Okay, yes. I got flight controls.
One second, let's go ahead and get that trim to help out a little bit. Yep, your controls. One hand, one hand. I don't know why it's that adjusted there. Go ahead and check your door there, your window. Or, no, open it up, close. There you go.
Yep.
Go. So, your controls, you hold it, trim it how it needs to hold, okay? You're gonna have to, for whatever reason, I don't know why it's...
20 to the northwest, be straight in, runway 22, lease fine.
Is it like this when you flew this bird yesterday?
I don't think I flew this. The other one, I forgot the actual number.
Well, for whatever reason, we're going to have to hold it. I don't know why. There's like someone fucked around with the rudder trim or something. Of course, we're flying right now, so we're just going to have to do this half-cocked a little bit, okay? So we're good? Try to use one hand. I know it's going to be kind of difficult, but just one hand here on the left like this. All right? Because you want this hand to be on the throttle if you need to, okay? You don't need to hold it right now, but if we have to. And then let's go ahead and do our checklist there. Go ahead and trim that so that it feels, so that you can fly this with 2 fingers. We kind of got that nose down trim right now. So let's go up a little bit. There you go. That's a little bit better. All right, your controls there. I'll let you feel it. And let me check the airspace here for us, okay? Sure, we're 2's coming into the coming into the 3's and then to the 3-5. So
Knocking me around like this?
what's that?
Knocking me around like this?
Oh, you mean the bumping around?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the heat blowing. That's the heat, the uplifting from the ground. And you got us turning. So let's. Just make sure you're scanning outside. Put an eye on which direction you're going. And we want to go pretty much out to that practice area, but let's keep climbing up this way. Up to like 3,000. There we go. All right. There is definitely some kind of here, let me help you out. Second. I'm just gonna hold, let me get my controls here. I want to feel this for this run. Hold on a second, my controls, let me feel this real quick. Is it still, okay, hold on.
Lala downtown traffic, helicopter 6 flight 2 is about 9 miles to the north, 2,500 feet inbound for landing at Phelps County.
Man, I don't know why it's got that. I don't know why that is. Well, we're going to help you out. I don't know what that is. Like, it is deflecting quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and head out to the north. Go ahead and turn to 360. Maintain 2,500. And we're going to go pretty much like this.
Falcon departing Lisa, fine. You guys ready to go?
There we go. Since we moved, we're going to go ahead and...
On right now for 160 core.
Oh, this got a hell of a bang to it. That is not normal. All right, how we doing over there?
Okay.
All right, we're going to go ahead and reduce our power just a little bit. We want to be cruising about 100. About 24, 2450 is going to put us right where we want RPM-wise. Let's go ahead and bring our mix out just a little bit here for our flying. There we go, 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 go. Good. Everything's looking good. All right, you're going to have to hold this like cocked a little bit to the right to keep us straight, okay? One hand. Try doing it with one hand, okay? Use your left hand because you're going to need your trigger finger for your comms. You're going to get into that habit here of using this to speak to people if you need to. All right? Got it?
Yep.
So you might just have to like do this. No. Kind of like this.
Traffic 9961 Whiskey is turning right base for 164.
Just like so. Looking good? All right, I'm letting go. When we get back, I'm gonna like squawk this plane because this is not normal. something's cocked with this. There's too much of a heavy.
St. Louis departure.
Oh, that little plane.
Yeah.
At 1,700, looking for IFR flight class pickup. Wrong channel.
Yep, that's why we have this Bravo shelf, because we can't go above that, because that's their flight path coming in.
No, why have me call out the planes?
Creve Coeur traffic, Aero 39477, 10 miles to the west inbound for runway 34, Creve Coeur traffic.
Yep. All right, we're pretty much out in the.
Cherokee
At this area.
947, crosswind for 3.
Yeah, we are. We got 3,500 right here. So 25. We're gonna go full power. Let's go up to 3,000. Right. One hand. Try to get into that habit. We want to use one hand on.
I mean, even with the plane not being steady like it's supposed to.
Say again.
Even with the plane not being steady like it's supposed to.
Oh, you'll be fine.
All right.
If you have to give it a little help, you can. But
Fayetteville traffic, Skyline. Washington traffic, Cherokee 947, downwind for 33, Washington traffic. Fayetteville traffic, Scout 78066 is 5 miles to the north, inbound on the practice RNAV 18 approach Taylorville.
there we go. Coming up on 3,000.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and push down. Let's level it off. Reduce our power. Little mix there. There, we're at 3,000. Speed's right where we want to be. Steep turns, you want to try those?
Yeah.
From yesterday? So what we're going to do, what I like to do is like a hassle checklist, okay? So our height, 3,000. Airframe clean configuration, no flaps. Speed, 90 to about 100. Let's go ahead and trim. I got to trim back down. Speed's going to build up to 100. Seatbelts, I'm good, you're good.
Yep.
Engine, we're going to go fuel pump. Thing's got to fucking move. Mixture, boost pumps on. 24. Location, rural area. No one's around. We're going to do some clearing turns. So we're going to clear to the left. All right, we're going to go ahead and look outside, make sure no one's coming. 30-degree bank right here. Roll out to 270. Clear to the left, clear to the right. Let's go ahead and pull back over to.
Washington traffic, Cherokee 947, final to runway 33.
We're clearing to the right, we're clearing to the left. We're looking in front. Area is clear. All right. Go. Make sure we're trimmed how we want to be. And we cleared that, so let's go ahead and roll into a 45-degree bank. I'll walk with you on this one, okay? 45-degree bank. We're looking for that dot right there. Pulling back on the pressure a little bit. A little bit of power. We're looking outside. No one's coming. We're looking at our sight picture here. Spinning around to our 360, looking outside. Good sight picture here. Spinning around. Looks like we're holding this pretty good. We're coming up here. Roll out. We want that.
Okay.
That shows that we just did it correctly.
Awesome.
A little right rudder right there. Can't really see that. There's a 45-degree right about here. Little back pressure here. Looking outside.
815 Sierra Bravo, 16 miles to the north, planning on runway 4, Lisi 5.
Jacksonville traffic, Princeton Take Mike, turn
roll right in here, just like that. 360. When we came around on that first one and we felt that bump, that was our own wake turbulence. That means we spun around exactly at the same altitude. And since we added that power, we're going to go ahead and take it out. And you think you can do that? I'll walk with you on it, okay? We'll count that as our clearing turn. We're at 3,000. We're going to add a little bit of power here. On the right side, you're definitely going to have to overpower it because this aileron, I don't know what that is. I think it's the rudder. No, it's not really the rudder. It's just banking. So, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and flip the tanks real quick. Boost pumps on. Flip that tank over to the top. Oh, up. All the way. Keep going.
Crosswind for runway 18, left coast traffic, crew track 146, Marshall traffic.
There we go.
Do the turn.
Let's get back over to 360.
Okay.
Altitude 3,100. There we go. Boost pumps on. All right. Go ahead and turn it. 45-degree bank. We're doing this. Get to 45. Back pressure. A little bit of power. Holding. I got it. I already put it in. We're just kind of holding that 45 degrees. We're looking outside. See that horizon? Fixed right at the cowling, right where you want it to be.
Cherokee Triple Niner, Charlie Lima 10 to the southeast. Left downwind for 18. Shelby.
There we go. Roll into this one. 45-degree back pressure. Definitely walk that. These controls are bad right now. Holding that back pressure. Looking outside at that cowling, looking at that sight picture, rolling out at 360. Boom. Just like that. Removing our power right at 3,000. We made the corrections that we needed if we were dipping down, you just decrease a little bit of bank to get that lift coming back up, a little bit of back pressure. If we climbed, we just increased it a little bit as well. So those were 2 steep turns. Let's go ahead and why don't you go do have you done constant speed turns with Juan?
I don't know.
Like a 30-degree bank? Bank us 30 degrees and turn to 180.
Please define traffic. Conquest 815 Sierra Bravo left down.
As we're at the dam, let's start heading back. And hold 3,000.
Short final, power off 180 for 185.
And we're going to look outside while we make this turn. There we go. Coming around. 180. Start bringing the wings level. Just let it roll out. Just like that.
46, final for runway 18, Marshall traffic.
All right, and so did you guys do slow flight last time?
Can I do that 30-degree turn on the left-hand side now?
Yeah, let's do 30 degree. Let's go ahead and do to the west, or to the east. Go turn 30 degrees to 090.
2 Romeo Hotel, 7 miles.
Make sure you're looking outside. Looks good. Bank there, that 30, that hard notch. Coming out, you just passed 090. Want to scan here and see where you're at. Now you're at 06. Go ahead and go to the right. Let's go to the right, 180.
Now 6424 kilo, 3 miles 45, met Eldon, running 36, turn.
20 right there. Here, I'll help you out. So we're right here. We're level 180. I'll show you 30 degrees to the right, okay? We're going to go to 270. Here are my controls. I'll show you.
Camden traffic, Malibu 9122 Yankee.
That's 30.
Miles to the west, be
Oh,
straight in for
You're looking at that,
Camden 10.
that right there. Coming 270. Level right there. You do that to the left, just like that, okay? Boom, your controls. Go to 180. Going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
Camden traffic, Cessna 51163 is 10 miles to the northeast.
A little bit, start leading. There you go, perfect, just like that. And we are right where we want to be. Trim to help if it's too much or too little.
I just feel way better than the golf.
So let's go ahead and do slow flight here, okay? I wanted to show you that, okay?
Okay.
We'll keep it right here. So what we're going to do, my controls, I'll demonstrate it for you first, okay? So go ahead and take your hand off there, my controls, and then your right here. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're going to slow down. We're going to go mix rich, boost pumps on, good. Slowing down here, we're within the flap range. First notch of flaps. Second notch of flaps. Want to be right above that stall. There we go.
Eldon traffic, Cherokee 90542 for 5 miles south of the field.
Once we fine tune that power where we need, it'll pretty much hold.
Lacey Fine traffic, Cold Eagle 8378 Golf is 10 miles to the north of Lacey Fine.
We do not want to descent, so I might need a little bit more power to hold it right now. Now we're holding 60 miles per hour. We're 5 miles an hour over our stall speed. We're holding, our climb is 0. I'm back pressured right now to keep us in slow flight. This is what we need to do. This is a maneuver that you'll have to perform. What we'll do here, and we'll go ahead and turn to the west, or excuse me, to the east. I don't want to fly into the sun, right? With this, you're going to be doing very slight changes. So I'm going to trim this to help with that back pressure. I don't want to be fighting this. It's pretty much holding this right about here.
Yep.
It's very, very easy turns. Very slow. It's called slow flight for a reason. We're just kind of walking it out. Notice how we haven't even moved. PSI-wise, our altimeter is stayed the same. And we're just kind of walking around. Now for a check ride at a commercial level, you might move it a little bit faster. Like this. Kind of, you getting the idea, right?
Yeah.
We're in a full flap configuration and we're just kind of walking it around. Walking it around. Very slow. If we tried to bank any more than this, you'd likely stall the aircraft. But we're just holding this in mind when you're doing this. So pretty much 23 right here, 23 RPM is holding this. Some of those numbers that you just try to remember while we're doing. And in slow flight, you might be asked to climb. So what we're going to do is we're going to go full power, climbing at 60 miles per hour.
Helicopter 724, Hotel Kilo 10 miles east, coming straight in to the taxiway for the pump. Huntingburg.
And we're going to climb to, say, 2,900. All right, you kind of get the idea. It's slow flight, but you can also, you might be asked to climb in slow flight. We got a positive trend up with the VSI.
Yep.
And you can see us kind of climbing up with altitude. We're coming up on 39.
Yep.
All right, we're going to start bringing that power back. Right where we were at, 23.
30, final runway 3.
And bring it back to 6. Pitch for airspeed. Power is for altitude. So we're pitched for 60 right here. Our altitude, we're holding it right there. We'll probably go. Let's go ahead and go to the south and then we'll recover. Pretty slick, huh?
Yeah.
This is slow flight, man.
Like, what do they call that? Goodyear blimp?
Yeah. Ain't shitting. All right. Spin this around here. How it just kind of walks itself. We haven't done anything. We're staying right at the altitude. So the recovery for this is we're going to go full power. We're going to hold our altitude. We're going to watch your leg there. We're going to reduce our flaps one at a time. If we dump them all, we're going to stall. All right, there's 1, 2. Pitch down, holding our, I got it, I just demonstrate for you here. All right, airspeed's good, flaps are down. Now that we got that power introduced, let's start rolling our trim back. Okay. Go straight and level, building up our airspeed right there. Power coming back to cruise flight. Sure, coming back. Fuel pump off. Just like that, man. Pretty simple.
Yep.
All right, it's your controls.
Hampton traffic, Beachport 24602 is about
Flight controls.
southeast of field.
Your controls.
15 Hampton traffic.
Go ahead and keep us on a 180 heading, and I'm going to check if we can go back and do a landing too. I don't remember what our time was that we started at. Do you recall? I think we were at 350. Is that about what we were at?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
Watch. So we don't want to climb.
Traffic 51163 turning final for runway.
Hold it at 3,000. Straight and level at 180. Go ahead and pitch down here just a little bit. We got that Bravo airspace that we're dealing with. 3,000. Holding it right here. 180. A little to the left. Oh, we gotta do this here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bitch to land, I think. We'll get it. So let's go ahead and head back to the towers. Do you know where those are at? Thanks. That visual reference that we've been using to head back?
No. No.
Those balloons right there.
Okay.
We gotta be cognizant of them, okay?
Okay.
Can't be flying near them. So let's start pointing probably to a 120 probably. So here, start pointing that direction back.
Zulu's crossing midfield from the east.
Probably right up.
Marshall traffic clear, check 146, Archer left downwind runway 18, Marshall.
There you go. Let's go down to 2,500 as we start coming in. We're probably, where are we?
Hampton traffic, Beachport 24602, turning final for 15, Hampton.
All right, your controls, you hold it here for us. 120 at 2,500.
All right.
Good. 0, 9 miles, 5 minutes. One hand, one hand. Right hand out. You're gonna overcorrect. Gotta till this aileron gets fixed because it's drifting left. Gotta keep it up like that.
It was on 130. I was trying to get 120.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Good. 3,500. Bringing it back. $109. Let's go to 110. That'll bring us back. But we're using visual markers at this. So we're looking at our checklist here, our before landing when we're coming back here. So let's go climb, cruise, we're good. Descent checklist, mixture, we don't need to do that right now. RP, fuel pump, Allen, good. Let's go fuel pump on. I'm gonna go ahead and reach across you, go to the right. We're at the right tank. Probably 110. Watch your foot there. Cool. Your controls hold this heading 2,500 just like that.
To the south, we'll be crossing over the field, enter into left downwind on runway 15, Hamilton. We're at 3,000, descending down to 25.
And our tank's over there to the left, so go ahead and point there to the tank. About 10 miles out here, so I'm gonna make a call out here. Creve Coeur traffic, Cherokee 3668 kilo, about 10 to the west by northwest, inbound 16 for Creve Coeur. There we go. Line up, see that water tower right in front of us with the casino?
Yes.
That's where I want you to point.
Awesome.
And 2,000 there, this altitude's good. All right. I don't know, man. This.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. This iPad, I thought it's closing out on me, and it's not supposed to do that, but. Let's go ahead and descend down to 2,000.
I got it.
All right. Don't need this anymore. Go right behind. Georgetown. Oh, man. Come on. That we went to school?
No, SIUE,
Okay.
WashU.
All right. We use these as our visual markers on a chart. You're going to have a little, like, magenta flag.
Uh-huh.
And that's just VFR checkpoints that we use. There we go, 2,000, good. Perfect. Here. And you see where our airport's at? Where are we at?
Second. Second in. Is that page extension?
Where's our airport at? No?
Second. Yep, on the right side of the page extension.
See the bridge? See the bridge there? Right in front of the lake? Thing? You see those barns?
Yes.
Those are the hangars.
Okay, cool.
And that open green field? That's where we're at. And then this is our water tower that we need to be at. So we're going to just kind of slowly dip down, reduce our power here.
Over to 15.
We're going to keep coming down slightly. We'll make our call here that we're at the towers. You want to do that? You're going to say Creve Coeur traffic, Cherokee 368 kilo, crossing the water towers, inbound for
Runway 16.
a right downwind for 16 Creve Coeur.
Creve Coeur traffic, Cherokee 3668 kilo, headed towards the towers, runway 16 Creve Coeur.
That's all right.
Inbound for a right downwind for 16 Creve Coeur.
You got it. You're doing fine. I don't expect you to be fluent.
Creve Coeur traffic, helicopter 6 Mike Whiskey. We're going to be departing the area over to the west towards Spirit, at or below 1,000. And we'll look out for the pattern area traffic, Creve Coeur. Hey, firm, we're keeping an eye out for you as well. Thank you. Over 141 and 364 right now.
41. All right. That'll be my controls, and I want you to follow me along on this, okay?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to be doing we're going to go ahead over here and just kind of double our base leg for this because we're going to have to spin around for 16.
Creve Coeur traffic, helicopter 6 Mike Whiskey. About 2 miles west of field maneuvering, at or below 1,000. Creve Coeur.
2 miles west of the field. He's going to be over here.
Got wine. There's wine.
Was it? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I think when I seen him in the...
But this is why we're looking. This is why we scan for traffic.
Yes, sir.
No, we don't have a GPS. We don't have an alert system that's screaming at us like, hey, these people are here. We're looking. Right here's good.
The traffic for Creve Coeur.
A helicopter.
There you go, got him.
A helicopter?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Down there in the river.
Creve Coeur traffic, Cherokee 3668 kilo. We're going to be turning in here for a right downwind entry, 16 Creve Coeur.
Okay, see how we're...
You're above me, you're no factor. I'm down below river. Gotcha, sir. I see you down there. Enjoy it. Yes, sir. Be safe. Have a good flight.
Down there, he's down there flying the river. All right, so we're going to reduce our power here, start bleeding up our speed about 100. Right, kind of like aiming here, and then we're going to enter a right downwind entry, like so. There's our pattern altitude, 1200. 22 to hold it. Watch your foot there on the rudder, just so I can got it. There we go. And we're just going to spin around here, let traffic know that we're on the downwind. Moment. 1200, looking good. Just like so.
Creve Coeur traffic, Bristol, November 517, Foxtrot Alpha, taxi from the Shreveport to runway 16, Creve Coeur. Creve Coeur traffic, Cherokee 3668 kilo on the downwind for 16 Creve Coeur.
There we go, we're going to reduce our power. All right, watch your leg, we're going flaps 1. Okay, you're following me on the controls on this, okay?
Yes.
We're reducing our power.
$5.80.
Creve Coeur traffic, Cherokee 3668 kilo, turn in base, Creve Coeur.
All right, we're just kind of turning here, squaring it off until we need to make our final turn. Go ahead and make our turn.
Creve Coeur traffic 3668 kilo, turning final for 16 Creve Coeur.
Go. Flaps full. Now we're walking out our power here. All right, altitude's good. Got 4 whites, which is fine, and we'll just go ahead and sink down. We're just kind of coming down slowly here. Just like that, man.
All right.
Just like that. Just letting it come right down in. Watch our, there we go. Flaps are down, there. And we're just gonna taxi on down to where we're at here. You got the brakes here. Hold on, I'll kind of walk you with.
Creve Coeur traffic, helicopter 6 Mike Whiskey, be joining the right base to 16 Creve Coeur.
We're gonna get some, okay?
Okay.
Creve Coeur traffic 3668 kilo, we're clearing 16 Creve Coeur.